Hi, and welcome to the first episode of Commack History. My goal for this channel is to compile as much information as possible about the commercial and retail history of Commack, New York. For the first episode, we'll start with Northport Plaza, which is a shopping center located on Jericho Turnpike. I'm aware that this is Elwood and not Commack, but this is a topic that I wanted to cover. There used to be a second part of the shopping center, located to the east, that was demolished in 2016 and then replaced by a TD Bank. We'll cover that later in the video. Northport Plaza is probably best known as the home of Salon Martone, which is the setting of the reality TV series Unpolished, which aired on TLC in 2019. Probably because of that, the shopping center was remodeled in 2018. But it had an interesting history before that goes as far back as 1968. So here is everything I could find about the history of Northport Plaza. Starting first in the 1960s to 1990s, 50 years ago, Northport Plaza was called Lee Ward Shopping Center. The main tenant for more than 2 decades was a craft store called Lee Ward's Creative Crafts. The store was part of a chain of about 100 stores that was founded in Illinois in 1947. The Lee Ward store existed here by March 1974. The entire Lee Ward's chain was acquired by Michaels in 1994. Based on personal recollections, the store was then converted to a Michaels around that time, but closed within a few years. Next to Lee Ward's was a store called Newport Dress Company, which was open by March 1977 and was closed sometime after November 1982. A store called Paycar Carpet was located in the shopping center as of May 1975. Kitchen Nook held its grand opening in Northport Plaza in December 1984. The store was closed sometime after July 1991. The oldest store that I have record of is the Radio Shack, which was open as of October 1968. It relocated across the street before September 2008 to a storefront in Elwood Center, which is the topic for our next episode. Where the Elwood Library is today, there was a huge Blockbuster that was more than 8,000 square feet. The store opened in March 1989, and it closed by March 2009. The library moved in before the end of that year. Island Physical Therapy's former storefront is empty today. As of May 1989, the office was open inside of the Greg Buttles Health and Fitness Center in the Elwood Center across the street. At some point during the late 1990s, Island Physical relocated to an independent location in Northport Plaza, but then relocated elsewhere in Jericho by October 2016. As of August 1987, a Savings of America bank was located in Northport Plaza. As of February 1991, it had been rebranded to an office of the bank's lending arm, Bowery Mortgage. Its closing date is not known. Island Hearing Centers, an audiology office, existed in the shopping center as of January 1990, but no closing date is available. In December 1997, a Pepperidge Farm outlet store was open in the shopping center. It was located next to the Blockbuster. Its last available newspaper ad ran in January 1998, so it closed sometime after that. Moving on to the 2000s into the present day, today, from west to east, Northport Plaza's tenants are the Elwood Library, Wyandotte, Salon Martone, Caraco Suits, TCBY, Mozzarella's Pizza, and Bagel Boss. Caraco and Bagel Boss both opened sometime before September 2008. Bagel Boss had a sister store right next to it that was called Deli Boss, which closed sometime before September 2016. Salon Martone opened sometime between August 2015 and October 2016. A store called Extreme Sports and Fitness had moved out of Northport Plaza by September 2008 and relocated east on Jericho. Its relocation made room for the opening of Play It Again Sports and Renart's Footwear. According to personal recollections, Renart's might have been located in the TikTok shopping center initially on Larkfield Road in East Northport. The Renart's relocated further east on Jericho sometime after fall 2013. On the east side of the shopping center, facing perpendicular to the street, was a cleaners called Seoul, as in the name of the South Korean capital. It closed sometime after October 2016. There also might have been another store located to the left of the cleaners, but it's not clear what it might have been. Prescription Fitness was a store, or potentially a gym, located at 1937 Jericho Turnpike as of December 2000. Its closing date was not available. As of August 2001, The Training Zone was a personal training gym open in Northport Plaza. It is possible that this gym was connected to Island Physical Therapy. The Training Zone closed sometime after September 2013. The second strip mall, which I mentioned earlier was demolished in 2016, shared its parking lot with Northport Plaza. It was interesting because its storefronts faced perpendicular to the street. As of October 2012, the tenants here were Just Fabulous, Poli Chinese Food, Cozy Nails and Spa, TCVY, Mozzarella's Pizza, a pet store, RX Express, Off the Hook Seafood, and Elwood Wine and Liquor. Just Fabulous hosted kids' birthday parties and was founded before 2009. It moved to Northport Plaza by October 2016. Just Fabulous might have been purchased by the Martone family at some point, based off of this Facebook post from January 2020. Oddly, its entrance was in the back of the building, despite it having a street-facing sign. It closed after September 2017. There was a second kids' party place, called The Planet, that was opened by February 2007. It was closed after January 2009, but might have been open as late as September 2011. Cozy Nails opened around 2005. It had relocated elsewhere in Jericho by August 2015. As of 1993, there was a pizzeria called Cavallino's that was either renamed to or replaced by Mozzarella's Pizza around 2007. Mozzarella's relocated to Northport Plaza by August 2015, while TCBY relocated there sometime between August 2015 and October 2016. RX Express, a pharmacy, opened in 1990. It later relocated west on Jericho. As of September 2008, Off the Hook Seafood was called Jeff Seafood. According to personal recollections, it was called Danny's Fish Market at some point. Elwood Wine and Liquor, the storefront that was closest to the street, was open from at least September 2008 until 2015, when it moved to the street-facing Northport Plaza. It was either replaced by or renamed to Wine Dock before October 2019. A Pudgie's famous chicken franchise existed here by April 1990 and closed sometime after November 1994. It might have been located in the storefront that Elwood Wine and Liquor would one day occupy. Pudgie's was a chain founded on Long Island that was notable for its skinless fried chicken that was thought to be healthier than regular fried chicken. The company had a super fast expansion, going from one store to more than 100 in less than 4 years, and then experienced a series of financial struggles. Only 2 Pudgie's stores still exist today. Pudgie's is an interesting story and something I hope to cover in a future video. Back to our main topic, the second shopping center was completely demolished by May 2017. A drive-through TD Bank, which had been planned since at least 2013, opened in its place by October 2019. Every effort has been made to ensure the information in this video is accurate. However, I acknowledge that I probably got some things wrong. Please leave any thoughts, contributions, or corrections in the comments below. This is the first of 39 episodes of Commack History that I have planned. I also plan to cover any Long Island history topic that interests me, so please subscribe. Next episode, I'm going to cover Elwood Center and the now closed Elwood Quad. Thank you for watching.